Hello, hello. It's Persona 5 Strikers Day. And I'm just gonna dive right in there, as I always do. No fancy intros or nothing. Alright. Well, I had a bit of a rest day, so thank God. Feeling a lot better. No, just did not sleep very well. Sunday to Monday, I suppose. Alright. Back to doing the, heart thing. Oh! Excuse me. Oh, Christ.
This is the request.
Do I have... I don't have any requests. Okay, sick. We're going in. Then, I guess. Yeah.
Yes, let's go.
We've arrived. And with that, let's keep moving.
As I suspected, it seems we can enter from here.
All right, let's do this thing.
If we act fast, we can ambush them. Sound good?
Show me your true self.
Hey, where'd you come from?
Oh, that is a lot of people. Holy shit.
Ticket. Good thinking, Joker. Got it. Enemy power level. Nothing special. Take him down. It's on here.
Yeah. Persona. Satanta. Take it.
Joker got in a follow-up attack. Quite a few shadows. Probably think he's missed. Oh, that was awesome, Sophie. Switch it out. I understand. That won't be the mark. Try using something else. This. Incoming attack! Brace yourself! The enemy's busy! This is your chance! Not wailing off! Melody! Ah, that's not gonna work! We're almost there! Stay strong, everyone! Noir! Your defense is decreased!
Oh, that's not good. Oh.
You can handle this! Okay! How do I? Oh, my goodness, I forgot how to summon her persona! Can't use any skills!
Persona.
Joker got in a follow-up attack! Looks like this one's weak to nuclear attack!
This is it.
That might come in handy! Exactly! Thank you! Clover and all taken care of. Now, let's get to that core.
Well, I actually have quite a lot of money on me, now that I think about it. 69,000? Not bad.
All right, this is the third core. Is this a badge? It's the Sapporo Central Mayor's insignia. Simple yet effective symbol of power.
I thought there'd be more. Okay.
What's that?
Majesty's words will bring us peace.
I have a feeling that the mayor is going to have, like, I don't know, like, guilt? Because, like, one of the beginning things that one of the things we saw at the beginning was, like, some girl, like, putting down stuff in memoriam for another person who was crushed by a fucking ice sculpture. So I feel like it's safe to assume that that has something to do with it.
Weakness is fire! Turn it to it, friends! Just a few more to go! Let's show them what we can do! I'd call that an easy win.
Monarch's gonna punish us because of you. You think you could just do whatever you want?
Save that line for your monarch. Better yet, we'll tell her once we take you all out.
Yes! Powering up! Watch for any style changes! Persona! Gotta exploit those weaknesses!
Oh.
So cool! Powerful! You can exploit its weakness with psychokinesis! Noir,
Shit.
we need recovery, quick! No holding back! Be careful! Good luck!
We'll do it. Let's go. Barret, Bighorn, Andres, Arsene, Pixie, Suki, Jack-o'-lantern, Suki, Leland, Satanta, Barret, Bighorn. Go ahead.
Almost. Okay, I'm grateful. Are you? Quick! No holding back! The enemy broke their defense! I quit that! I'll attack too! Noir came in swinging for expert carnage! There's more where that came from! It's strong and immune!
Increases the range and damage of all gun attacks. Oh. What? While holding triangle, ammo will no longer be consumed? Holy crap.
That's broken! No holding back!
Shut up. That sounds amazing.
Please do! Leave it to me! Let me help! You're up! I understand! We can do this! Unless the enemy's good! No holding back! No holding back! It's powerful! You can exploit its weakness with... You know, are you ready? Get ready! This is your end! I know that one hurt!
Why did I do that?
No holding back! Come! Touch that, Melody! Great job, Noir! Right here, defense up! Noir spent most of his stamina. Better keep an eye on him. I'm not done. Noir came in swinging for extra carnage! Oh, that went really well! I won't forget you! That one was I got that. Everyone stay focused! No showtime! It's all on you, Noir! Would you care to join us? Get ready!
Never fails to make me laugh.
I see you, beauty!
Yeah, you're crushing it, Noir.
An optimal is grateful! Switching out! Okay! I'm going, Noir! And not through! Yeah! Go, got it!
Okay, I gotta try this out. Shit.
Strong and immune to physical attacks? That's broken. Let me help.
No! Oh! I just healed Sophie instead. Okay.
I'll give it my all.
Oh my god, it really doesn't consume ammo. That's busted!
I'll give it my all.
Oh, I can't wait to use this on regular enemies.
I'll give it my all. You can exploit its weakness with psychokinesis.
No!
Thanks for the help. Come on, Noir, get up. No holding back. Are you ready? This is your end. Use it raw and sinister. Very swanky, Noir.
Alright, well, that was cool. I mean, I can't believe that Haru gets, like, such a big, like...
Excellent.
That's a
Seems
big
the walls
unlock!
are no more.
Then let's get our asses in there.
Yeah, strikers.
Yes.
Oh, man.
Let's not waste any more.
What a good game.
How do you do, everyone?
That voice. Mari-san?
I just got the, I just got Haru's unlock that allows her to just, like, infinite cannon, basically. As long as I hold down triangle. It's bananas! It's bananas!
Slacking off, and not a single mote of dust left on the premises. I want this place spotless. Turn Sapporo into a paradise as pure as snow.
Something's coming. Hide!
Oh.
Clean up ye! Clean up ho! Clean up hee-ho! Here we go! Bury them in pure white snow! Hee-haw!
What's up with these little freaks?
They're everywhere! The he-horde from hell!
I can hardly believe my eyes.
Chanting about some cleanup routine. Maybe this is a periodic security measure? At any rate, it's too risky to charge in now. Let's head back to reality and see
Hee-ho!
what we can do.
Hee-ho! Hee-ho! Hee-ho!
Hee-ho! Hee-ho? Hee-ho!
Oh dear lord.
Hee-ho!
They're infected! Alright, good night. Now it's time to go.
That's pretty funny.
Okay.
You know that Nanaho and Psycho English VA also voice P5 characters? They sound very familiar. I thought they sounded very similar to, they sound like they also voice Makoto, I think?
Man, I thought
I
we
mean, that was the
met somewhere
closest
today.
voice I could think of.
That mess was whack.
A mess? It was Snowmageddon, I tell ya! Oh, the he-horror!
Based on the timing of
They
the
voiced
announcement,
Makoto
I'm sure
and
it was
Sai.
temporary.
Oh!
Then let's call it a day.
Yeah! Ah, that's good.
Opportunity to
Ah! That's pretty good. That's pretty good. It's got to be intentional. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I mean, considering that Sega owns both, right? They
So
must
we hit the
have
bath.
done that as like a little reference
How
thing.
many times must I repeat myself?
Wait, is that Mariko Hiro?
Is she gonna like? Are they ever?
Not tell you. Our citizens suffer every time our personnel slacks off.
Forgive me.
Are they gonna like go back to the whole thing about that person or kid or whatever being crushed by an ice
Stand up
statue?
straight and get back to doing your job. Our citizens would be ashamed of this. Might I remind you that you'll be working through the night to make up for lost time.
I'll do better. Will that employee be all right?
Not if he keeps working in that condition. How can anyone survive like that?
This is inhumane.
children.
Oh, it's you, bitch.
How could you allow such a horrible thing?
Horrible? Oh, no. Haru-chan, you misunderstand. I derive no pleasure in being so harsh. But it is a necessary measure to keep our city functioning. You see, we've been doing a campaign where our staff cleans up around the city for a month. Not only does it keep our staff in line, it enhances local safety as well. It's such an important
Oh, dear
job.
Lord.
Yet this incompetent bungler here still has the nerve to show up late. How can I take pride in such poor behavior? All he seems to be capable of is making excuses.
A cleanup campaign, huh? Could this be related to the He Horde?
I won't say it another time. Quit groveling and get back to work.
But he doesn't look well at all.
The unfortunate thing is, Haru-chan, everyone working for Sapporo City Hall is a worthless piece of garbage. I didn't
Jesus.
set them straight. Who knows what kind of mischief they'd cook up? They might betray me in far more crucial matters.
Sounds to me like you're just making up bullshit to justify yourself.
This man needs medical attention. He's in no condition to work.
I'll help you. Come with me.
Sorry to trouble you.
What, excuse me? What do you think you're doing?
Just stop this, Mari-san!
Haru-chan?
The Mari-san I saw just now was nothing like the Mari-san I used to know. What happened to the Mari-san that treated everyone around her with kindness? You used to be surrounded by smiles. Everyone who met you was touched by your warmth and compassion. The way I remember you, Mari-san, you were like a sun that shined down on me. Why did you become like this? Why did you become so cold? Haru.
I can't stop now. For her sake.
Oh, it's about that kid, isn't it?
I'm going now.
Mari-san! Don't pursue her, Haru. She's the monarch of the jail. In other words, our target.
It's the kid that got crushed by the ice sculpture.
Is in the jail.
She feels super guilty about it.
I know how you feel, but right now we need to get this man to the hospital.
She
You're
feels
right.
super guilty about it. Therefore, that's why she's working everyone to the bone to make sure that nothing goes wrong ever again.
Hospitals nearby. Let's move.
Who does she think she is, treating a sick worker like dog shit?
Ryuji.
My bad.
It's strange how she's so nice to us, but so unforgiving with her staff.
I don't know. I don't know what's making Mari-san act
I
like
do.
this. She wasn't always like that.
I
She
do.
used to be kind to everyone. What happened?
Damn it. At least let me voice my opinion. I guess we'll find out soon enough.
You're right. There's no use dwelling on it right now.
The reason will become clear as we progress. Until then, we move forward.
Even though we had an unexpected obstacle, we managed to secure a route to the castle. Tomorrow, let's infiltrate that castle and head straight to Hyodo's cage.
Good morning.
Again, you sleep last night? Today we breach the castle. Make sure you're well prepared. I feel like I'm pretty prepared. Oh, Ryuji wants to talk. I've also got 4 requests. Oh, shit. Northern Suzushino. How do I get there? Let me buy all your gelato. And,
Is that all for today, Carrier? That's a
yeah.
fabulous thank you.
Give me all that.
Thank you. Is that all
I don't care what it is.
Thank you.
Oh, I don't have 69,000. I thought I did. Oh, that's my Persona points, which I should probably use. Wow, grilled corn! That's a good name. I like it. I'll buy it. Iron tire stuck. Ooh. Okay. Big bag burger. Oh fuck yeah.
Have you decided?
Give me all that good shit.
You again.
You guys hear about this kid that's running around just buying everything? I kind of want to see what, like, the main character would look like IRL, just walking around with, like, all of this shit.
What will it settle you need?
Cod liver candy.
That's what that's what see you again.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Oh!
You done? Here you go, that all. Here you go, that all. Here you go, that all. Want yours, that all. Here you go, that all. Here you go. You done? Here you go. Come again.
I like that the girl working at the supermarket is the one that sounds like she doesn't want to work there.
Hey, that up.
I love this guy! Please! Oh, I love that guy. So funny. Whoop! Oh, you can fast travel that way. I had no idea. Shit. Okie dokie. This way?
Hey there. Is this
Sushi
what you want?
box.
Thank you. Made your choice. Here you is this what thank you. Stop by it.
Alright, what do you want, Ryuji?
Hey,
Yeah, sorry for calling you out of the blue like that, so listen, I was wondering if you'd heard of this. Whenever someone says Sapporo, they automatically think of Sapporo ramen, to which I'm like, yeah dude, what else? But apparently, there's this legendary ramen somewhere around here that's the king of all ramen. So when I heard that, I was all like,
awesome!
oh shit, we gotta eat! You're feeling me on this, right? Come on, Akira, I need that ramen, and I need it now. We have to go.
We did it!
You think of beer? It's true. Aha! I knew you'd get it, dude. Let's chow down on some top tier ramen and get our power levels back up.
I can feel something.
Ramen's so delicious they call it king. I would also like to see it, Akira.
Right?
See, you heard the lady. Now, you don't got a choice. It's at a place called Migoku, and I think it's pretty close by. We'll probably have to get in line. Ha!
Wait, please hold on.
Migoku, hold on. We're on a search, but it looks like their legendary ramen is already sold out. Ah! No, that can't be. How? It's so popular that all the meal tickets for it typically sell out moments after the shop opens. Today's portion is already gone too.
Hell?
Yo, when it opens, I guess we're shit out of luck then. No, we may still have a chance. There seems to be an alternate way to get meal tickets.
For real?
Another way? For real? Okay, I gotta add that to my list here. Shop manager expressed that he wants tourists to be able to enjoy the ramen as well. Okay, we're at 11 for reals. So we intentionally set aside some tickets to be sold in a different location. Whoa, props to the manager. So where are they selling these other tickets?
Let's see.
Apparently it's a shop in Suzushino with a red sign. Sorry, I don't have any more details. Red sign? I feel like those are everywhere.
No way, man.
Well, hey, that's more than enough to go off of. Let's go to it, let's get to it, and find those tickets. You're on board with this too, yeah? I'll reveal its location.
I'll pay you back for that.
Thanks, man. You mind if I just send this over to you as a request? You gotta go, dude. And we get to eat less stuff, and I'll make sure to work my ass off like you've never seen. That ramen sounds particularly interesting. I'd like to see it too. After you accept the request, let's begin the hunt for the store with the red sign. Okay, I gotta go accept these requests. I have these 4 requests, which I have no idea what they are, actually. 5 requests. I know which one of them is. Now, let's take a look-see. The requests... Eh? Oh.
You're already working on this one. Are you double checking the request? You're already working on this one. You're doing this one? Time to get to work. You're doing this one?
I can't accept any more requests. Shit.
You're already working on this one. Do you want to cancel the
I'm just
request?
gonna
Okay.
cancel
Are you
these
double
prison
checking
mail
before you
ones for
cancel?
now.
You're
Bug
accepting the
Blaster?
request? Time to get to. You're doing this one? Okay. You're doing this one?
Ooh. What do you mean I can't accept any more requests? What else do I have accepted?
You're already working on this one.
Oh, I'm working on these.
You're already
Oh.
working on this one.
Right.
Are you double checking the
More
request?
groceries available. Damn! Should have done this beforehand. Okay, I'll come back. And we are gonna look for stuff. Anyway, a store with a red sign. I guess this is all red. Oh, it's a pharmacy. Oh! Yes, I am the one who keeps a few tickets on hand for tourists who don't know how it works around here. But I can't sell you any. No, I'll have to ask you to leave. Please? No, I'm sorry. If we're to sell you these tickets... I feel like that's a spelling mistake because he doesn't have the apostrophe there. If we're to sell you these tickets, I'd be blah blah blah. Yes, the success of the restaurant is a great thing in one way, but in another, the physical toll it's taken on his body is just not worth the reward. At the pace he works, his elbow's liable to give out any time now. Of course, you might say, why not take breaks? Get more staff. He's such a perfectionist, he has to do everything himself or it won't happen. He refuses to listen to medical advice or reason, so I lighten his burden for him. The best I could do is hang on to these as long as possible. The fewer tickets in circulation, the longer he could stay healthy.
That's so.
Would you sell the tickets if the chef's elbow were okay? What was that? Is someone talking on a phone? Well, yeah, I'd be happy to, but it's not like there's any sort of magic potion that could fix an elbow without any recovery time necessary. Probably the only thing that would work is a compression sleeve. That way, he could work right off the bat without risk of blowing it out. It'd have to be custom made for him. Flexible but durable material, water resistant but not airtight so he can wear it in a hot kitchen. I'm pretty sure he already has he'd already have a sleeve like that if it existed, so there's no reason to consider it. Okay, I got it. We'll have that material soon enough with your help, if you're willing. Whatever it takes. So...
Here's what I found. You're doing this one?
Defeating Mothman with Sophie. I guess I should go do some of these other requests first then. Which involves me beating up a boss and all that junk.
Get to.
Aye. Sapporo.
Yes, let's go. This is the request.
Yeah, the music's fucking great. Oh, I have to go back to Sendai? Oh. Okay, so I've got Sub-Zero and Sapporo. Suzushino, Sapporo Clock Tower. Okay. Sapporo Clock Tower. Adori Park is one too. Let's start at Adori Park.
To the castle. That's the spirit, Noir. They'll follow your lead.
So, stop just growled. You shout here.
Dude, this is bananas. I could just spam this all day if I wanted to. Did you unlock this yet? Haru's like no ammo cost triangle hold? That's bananas.
That was a quick one.
Good stuff, guys. Keep it coming.
Okay, let's hit him hard.
That's crazy. Just fucking just nuke him. Holy shit. Okay, I forgot what my actual thing was. Who am I hunting down?
You're already working on this.
Jack Frost's.
You're already working on this one.
Oh, Lilum's.
You're already
Oh.
working on this one. You're already working on this one.
Okay, I just gotta like hit people's weaknesses. You only have 2 characters without full mastery? I mean, you are well ahead of me in that point.
This should be useful, huh? That shadow looks like it'll put up quite a fight. We can always avoid it if we want.
Go on. Okay, I'll take the net, okay? I got it. With those weaknesses. Sophie, that was amazing. Come here. Quite a few shadows. No, Clover shouldn't be too hasty. There we go. Come out. Say goodbye.
Finally, set up. Let's finish him off.
Oop, sorry. 1 sec. Gotta reply to this text. Yes, please. Okay.
Here we go. Go. Powerful shadow defeated. Nice teamwork.
Not even worth my time.
Okay, let's keep it moving. Switching out. Okay, got it.
I've been like, obviously I've been playing a lot of Yakuza 7 at the moment, but I've gotten to the part where like, I'm just doing the business management minigame. Like, I'm in that weird alternate universe where like, nothing else matters but business management, and there's like a whole side story with it. I still wish that it was fucking what's it called? Hostess minigame, but that's fine. That's fine.
All will fall to my blade.
The UI is overwhelming. I thought so at first, but then afterwards I realized, oh, this is actually really not that bad. There's a lot to keep track of, definitely, don't get me wrong. I think it just could be organized better.
This was over before it began. Good job, everyone. Here's hoping the next one's just as easy. Here goes.
It's really noisy, yeah.
Wasn't noticing
Although I find that's kind of common for a lot of their, like,
Taking them by surprise.
I would say their main minigames. For better or for worse. Like the hostess minigame in Yakuza 0 and Kiwami 2 has an equal amount of like busy shit going on for it.
Even break a sweat.
There was also the real estate minigame in Yakuza Kiwami. No, just Yakuza 0. Yeah. That one was also like really, I was like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. But you kind of figure it out eventually. I feel like that's like common for them. Common enough for it to be like a series staple.
An easy win, don't you think? You should apply the same effort in the next battle.
The one I had trouble with that minigame though, initially, like the management part, not that bad. I actually figured it out really, really quickly. But it was the shareholder meetings. I was like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. And then and then like after my second battle, I was like, oh, okay. Everything like kind of clicked in right afterwards. Because I was like, oh, okay. It's really just color coding and like it's just color coding and like damage numbers and stuff like that. And I was like, okay, this is not that bad. But yeah, it could be presented better. That being said, I always found those like mini games to be really addicting, so I'm just kind of doing them all in one go. Also, an easy way to make money. Nice, I finished one. Okay, what else do I got?
Here's what I found.
Psychokinetic Siege. So I need to go to Sapporo Tower. Sapporo Tower. A lot of these are in the castles. Oh wait, Ango Natsumi's in Sendai. Okay, that's fine. Where is my thing? It's down here.
Don't get caught off guard.
Sapporo Clock Tower.
We're here. So, what here? Let's take it out. Make way for the phantom.
Yours.
Okay.
Mission complete.
Nice. Okay, so I'm not at the castle front area yet. Let's go to
Let's call it a day.
Sendai. Finish off a couple requests there.
Let's get to work. All right, let's go.
We're all here. So what next?
Hey, what do you think that is?
Is this it? Path to the Abyss. Enter battle. I think this is it, right? Yeah, this is it. Okay, sick.
Everyone looking down on me.
I've seen this before, but like, I'm just peeling this orange.
True power.
Or this Mandarin, I mean. So give me a second. Yeah! I do enjoy that he, this fight had a lot of little, like, JoJo references. And Futaba was like, I heard all these before! Yeah.
Go ahead. Writing something to me. Is he building up energy? Crash, you gotta stop that nemesis. No. He's powered up like crazy. He must be getting serious. We gotta slow his momentum. Can you target his weakness and knock him down?
Oh, I should have brought... What's his face? Yusuke. Oh well, it's fine.
Is there anything we can do? Over there. Those swords stuck in the ground. Turn him into a pit cushion. Oh, definitely heard that line. Bingo. That skill just now? Perfect.
Persona! Barrett! Satanta! Leland! Satanta! Leland!
Do I have... I do.
You're mine!
He shit.
Persona!
Lightweight effort choice. Thanks, but no thanks.
Evil Overlord's destined to get his ass kicked. That's fantasy rule number 1, dude.
You're a shame gas that's about steeped in vanity. Let's go, Jay. Your rule comes to an end.
Bump's gone. Time to put the hurt on.
Woo!
This is your chance. Start wailing on him.
How are things going this week? This week is pretty alright. So far, so good. Work has been steady. I slept like 12 hours yesterday because I felt like shit when I woke up on Monday. Thus the lack of stream. But yeah. Feel way better today.
Really committed to this role, isn't he? Either way, come on. He's weak to blood attack.
It's been an okay week so far.
Wicked follow-up, Sophie.
How? Jesus.
The Overlord's true strength.
We need to avoid taking a direct hit and all.
Ah! Can't get enough of this music! Ooh. A gravity bullet? Successfully performing a perfect catch will replenish ammo.
Your own selfish interests cast away both your soul and your pride.
Whoa. Okay, that's pretty sick.
Powerful now, but it's weak to blood attack. Give him divine punishment. Complete. Like this? No, Sophie's stamina is running low. She needs to recharge.
Nani? So lewd.
Go time!
So even that golden coat of yours is a shadow. Oh, to the very core. Of mystery.
Seems everything's finally been revealed. Come out! Time to finish him off! We're doing good! Keep it up! Summoning! Set! I think he's running out of steam! Stay on him, guys! I can handle this!
I'll do it. Come! You're mine!
Let me in!
Now!
The great overlord defeated.
It's done.
Ooh, big money. Okay, cool. What was the other one I had to do here?
Here's what I found.
Sendai, enduring a slimy hell. Defeat slime with Joker. Oh. So I just gotta beat up a bunch of slimes. 50 of them to be exact. Okay. Alba?
Here we are. What do we do next? This might be of interest.
Okay, think we're good to go. Do this?
Time for a royal beatdown!
Be gone!
Oh, well, that was easy.
That was too. What do you think? Pull it off? You're on your last leg. Don't let up!
Take this!
Oh, I'll get this done in no time. Oh,
That
shit.
was a quick one. All right. No time to waste.
I don't give a shit.
Ready for ambush.
Reveal your true.
Say when.
Taking them by surprise.
Right. Let's clear a path.
It's over. Show me your true
Victory was
self.
handed to us. Let's go. What? I'm shooting you. It looks like I've learned another new skill.
Divine Grace. Increases the effect of healing skills. Yeah.
What's that over there? Let's stay focused and plan our attack. Look, they're panicking.
You won't escape.
Be gone. Show me your true
I'd
self.
call that an easy win. Okay,
Let's go.
don't let your guard down. Uh-oh, not done yet.
Oh, there's a bunch of you.
Let's go.
Ooh. Just infinite slimes. Perfect.
Go ahead.
Oh, wait.
Persona!
You know what? That's fine.
Persona! Satanta! Barret! Bighorn! Andres! Bighorn!
Did I do it?
This is the request.
No, not yet. How many do I need?
Working on this one.
I need 3 more. Go to hell.
Okay, let's keep it moving. Hey, look, it's a treasure chest. What magical wonders lie within. Score! Now let's get some more.
Ooh. That'll be handy.
Ahead.
The shadow hasn't noticed us. Now's our chance. We have the upper hand. Almost there. Let's get it. easy win, don't you think?
Here's hoping the next one's just as easy.
Oh!
Give it a 5.
I thought I would actually land on top of that bush, and I was worried that I was gonna get like soft blocked in there for some reason.
Looks like the enemy's panicking.
Thank God that wasn't the case. I would have been very sad.
Was that it? Huh, that was fast.
Let's move on.
Wait a second.
Quick and clean. All right, give it your very best.
I did it! Let's get out of here.
I'd like at least a little more challenge.
Let's keep up the pace, shall we?
Shadow's here. Be careful, everyone.
I think they're onto us. Be more alert from now on.
I don't give a shit.
There's something peculiar over there.
I will plow right through this.
We've got 'em right
Something
where we
there?
want 'em.
Too on edge.
All right, we got it. Okay, let's head back.
Oh God.
Let's get to work. Here's what I found. You're already working on this one. Mission accomplished.
Arsene's
You're already
cane.
working on this one. Mission. Are you double checking the Good job. Are you double checking the Good job. You're already working on this one.
Unlock level cap for bond skills. Oh,
Mission accomplished.
that's pretty handy.
Are you double checking the request? Are you double checking the request? You're accepting this request? Okay, let's do our best. You're doing this one?
Deliver the forgotten. I gotta go find that back in Sendai.
You're already working
Shit.
on this one.
Picked up a desire in the Sendai jail that hasn't returned to its rightful owner yet. Somewhere along the rooftops. It's tucked away by a bunch of windows.
Here's what I found. You're accepting this request?
Defeating Mothman with Sophie.
Okay, let's do our best.
Okie dokie then. Sendai.
Yes. let's go.
Rooftops. Rooftops. Where would this be? I don't remember the Sendai map nearly as well as I do the other one.
Now then.
Let's just save real quick. Checkpoints. It was West Garden?
Bring it on.
Okay, this seems right.
I think I see something over there.
Oh, shit. That camera shift fucked me.
Don't worry, everyone. We can do this.
Come! Take this! Let's go! Go ahead.
What am I doing?
I understand. I'll give it my all.
Foes are still great
I'll give
enough.
it my all.
Be wise to conserve them.
You know what to do. Make them free.
Well, that hardly seemed fair.
You can run faster. Very swanky, Noir. Like a walk in the park. Let's move on. I think they're onto us. Be more alert from now on.
God damn
Can't
it.
get this open right now. Guess there's a security mechanism at work.
There is? Oh, the enemy's too alert. Fucking game. God damn it. Shit! Get out of my way! Out of my way, all of you!
This doesn't look good. We can't afford to get spotted again.
Okay, hold on. I'm on some rooftops.
This might be what we need.
I see a shadow. We can take this one by surprise.
I am on rooftops, right? I'm not? Really? Maybe it's here. Is it Alba? Alba Street? First Ward?
This doesn't look good. We can't afford to get spotted again.
There's a way up there.
I think they're onto us.
Shit.
Be more alert from now on.
Fuck you. Get out of my way.
An easy win, don't you think? All right. No time to waste.
Ah!
We got this. I'm gonna tell you. Let's finish them. Okay. Time to back up the stand. War came in swinging for extra carnage. Where would that come from? That was the shadow defeated. Nice teamwork. No holding back.
Oh yeah. Hold on. I think some of these guys had stuff they could equip. Death contract. Oh. Does less damage, but it inflicts random ailments. Huh. Fancy.
I'd like at least a little more challenge.
Let's keep up the pace, shall we?
I just went the wrong way.
I'm picking
I think
a
it's up
shadow
here.
nearby.
Have your time.
Like, there's rooftops here for sure.
What is it? Can you pull it off? I'm sure we can win.
Andres! Arset! Andres!
Oh, nice, Joker! You hit his weakness!
Yours!
Strong as always! The enemy's scared of it by all! Psychokinesis and give up their worst nightmare! I'm sensing less enemies. Let's finish this! I think we all did really well. Okay, let's keep it moving.
Okay. Rooftops. And it's up against windows, it said? Something or another? Well, shit, this isn't it. I don't see nothing. It's also like a really small area. Fuck. Okay. Hiroe Street? This might be it. It took you a long time to find? Okay, I'm gonna assume it's Hiroe Street, because that looks like there's plenty of what you call it?
The alarm triggered its locking mechanism. How lame.
There is plenty of rooftop here.
Huh? I'm picking up a lot of activity. Looks like the enemy's noticed us.
Ah,
I think they're
shit.
onto us. Be more alert from now on.
Nope. As I just run through everything again. It's gotta be here.
That shadow hasn't seen us. What should we do?
Very well. Finish this quickly.
I'm still picking up a lot of enemies. You might want to brace yourself. Please do.
Yeah. Come! Arsene! Andre! Bighorn! You're mine!
Gotta exploit those weaknesses.
I know I can count on you.
Let's go!
Almost there.
It's over!
You'll be defeating a strong enemy. Just like that.
Okay, this way.
Someone looks happy. Was that not a challenge?
Here's hoping the next one's just as easy.
Shit.
Well, that escalated quickly. We're just getting started.
Barrett! Satanta! Leland! Satanta! Leland! Take this!
No choice.
Now!
You gotta find a way out. Oh, no. Hit it with a nuclear attack.
Oh,
Take this! Let's go!
really?
Go ahead!
I'll give it my all.
Only a few remain. Finish them off.
That was a quick one. Look, you're panicking. That's a chance.
We're gonna run right through her.
Was I crazy?
Only all battles were this easy.
Looks like the enemy's panicking.
I'll give it my all.
Oh shit! Oh what? No, that's so dumb. Fuck you.
Surround it.
Push them back.
Ah. Whatever, game.
I'll do it!
Shut up.
Satanta! Barrett! Satanta! You're mine!
Gotta exploit those weaknesses. We're going up awesome. No more shadows ahead.
Now!
You're on your last leg. Don't let up.
Strike! Persona!
Oh shit.
Shadow defeated. Nice teamwork. Was that it?
Suspicious.
That was fast.
Wow, nice one. Keep it up. Shadow sighted. What should we do?
No, not here.
What's that?
There's something peculiar over there.
Or wait. Was it here? Ah, crap.
Focus.
Oh, my fucking god. Come on.
That's...
The enemy hasn't noticed us. Now's our chance.
Please let us go.
Fear not. I'll cut us a path.
Leland! Take this!
Stamina's getting low. Watch closely out to the right.
Gosh!
Wait, it's over? That flew by.
Good stuff, guys. Keep it coming.
Now's our chance to attack.
Like, yeah, let's steamroll this motion.
It's over!
Burn it up. Wow, it's standard nuclear attack. We're running out of steam now. Time to pull out all the stops.
Take this! Fire!
Okay. Alright.
Okay.
A new move? Congratulations! Oh, look, a new move.
Masio.
I can see it.
Easy as 1, 2, 3. We should apply the same effort in the next battle.
It's a shadow. Careful, everyone.
I smell these
Take him out. Quickly, please.
You're mine!
Okay, here goes.
Sandy doll? No.
What's that?
That was over before it started. I should have
Oh, treasure demon.
Here's
No!
Next one's just as easy. I don't think it's noticed.
Fuck!
Should we go for it?
Fucking platforming. Son of a bitch. Oh my god. Just kill me. Oh.
The enemy's on high alert. Try not to do anything careless.
God damn it. Fucking game. Okay, alright.
This is our chance. Let's get him.
How do I, can I target that guy there? Fall again.
Oh, a rare one. I'd say we're pretty lucky.
Let's go. Ravage them. Persona.
Oh, thanks, Joker. You hit it big.
That was done.
Wait, is it dead yet? Oh, that was fast. Oh, so much cash.
Not even worth my time.
What? Ah!
We're surrounded. We'll be all right. Stay strong.
Succubus. Leland. You're mine. Now.
Go for it, Joker. Just a little more.
I can see it.
Butterfly
That was too
fan.
easy. Okay, let's keep it moving.
What's that?
It's no use. It won't open. We'll have to come back when they're not on high alert.
Hooray!
Let's go.
Am I even in the right place? This is to the prison keep. I am? Did I pick it up? I have no idea.
The request.
Hold on. Let me just check this.
You're already working on this one.
I think I passed
There's a
it.
shadow nearby. Be careful.
I'm so confused.
All right.
I swear I thought I would have seen it. Is it there? In that chest?
I can see it.
Oh, it's in that chest, isn't it? But my alert's too high.
What's that?
It's not in the chest. The fuck?
It's no use. It won't open. We'll have to come back when they're not on high alert.
Okay, hold on a sec.
Here's what I found. You're already working on this one.
It's tucked away by a bunch of windows.
I can see it. What's that?
Tucked away by a bunch of windows. There's also a treasure demon down there, but I don't want to drop down. Straight ahead and drop down? Here?
It's a shadow. Careful, okay?
I don't see anything. Oh,
What's
all
that?
the way to the end. Oh. Oh, here.
What is that?
Oh.
This seems like it'll be useful.
Wow, that's sneaky.
Focus.
Okay, now where's that treasure demon?
It's your chance. It's showtime.
Showtime. Leland. Here.
Oh. Yeah. Big money, big money, big money.
I can see it.
Ready anytime. Just say the word. We have the upper hand. Joker, you're low on stamina. Be careful. Nora suddenly forgot her persona. Someone snap her out of it.
The end is in sight. We can do it. Good job, everyone. All right, no time to waste. It's a checkpoint. Should we?
Get me the fuck out of here.
Bounce.
Okay, so for this ingredient thing,
Here's what I found. You're already working on it.
Arboretum? Arboretum? And Sapporo Tower.
Let's get to work. Yes, let's go.
I gotta defeat things with Sophie.
Now then.
That's my jam.
We're heading in.
Yours.
No holding back! Go, go, go!
Oh my god! That's so good!
Just a little more!
Oh my god. That gravity gun is incredible. How many do I have to kill? Oh! I did it. Shit. Well, let's let's get out of here. Let's turn this in and then get that ramen, whatever. That gravity gun thing is sick. Oh shit. Oh, that's hype. Mm.
Let's get to work. Here's what I found. You're already working on this one. Good. Are you double checking the request? Good job. Are you double checking the request? Thank you very much.
Excellent. This amount should suffice. Thank you for your assistance, Akira. If we give these to the pharmacy manager, he should be able to stitch together an effective compression sleeve with the other outer layers.
Okay.
I can almost smell the ramen already. I would say if this device had any olfactory input. Let's return to the Suzushino Pharmacy.
Good job.
Ooh, I got a lot of bond points. These are surprisingly strong for how flexible they are, and they don't feel like they'd be too tough to cut and stitch. I think this could actually make for a solid compression sleeve. I'm going to get started on it right now. You know who you are? You're the savior of the best ramen in all of Sapporo. What's your name?
I am Sophia, humanity's companion.
Huh? Is that a girl on the phone again? Whatever. Thank you! Meal tickets are going back on sale to the public once the sleeve's done. But for you, I'll sell you some right now.
Well done.
Hooray, we did it. Make sure you buy 2. We shouldn't disappoint Ryuji. Let's just buy 1. Eat it in front of him. Seems good.
No.
Oh, I'm supposed to turn. Why can't I just hand it to him? Why do I gotta go back to the fucking place and like finish the request there? So dumb. Okay. Well, whatever. Whatever. It's fine.
You're already working on this one. You're going to cancel?
Oh, I didn't buy it yet? Are you serious? Wait, hold on. I'm confused. I thought I already had the tickets. Did I not have the tickets? I'm so confused. Why would it give it to... what? Okay, hold on. Ryuji talking about sashimi and shit.
Hey there.
Ah, man.
Hey there.
What?
Man.
You can raise your bond by inspecting the grass patch? I never actually bought... Oh. I just thought, like, it would just give it to me. God damn it.
Well, settle, you need.
Whoa,
Settle.
restocked.
Thank you. Settle. Thank you. Settle.
There we go. Okay, get out of my way.
Hey there.
Oh, okay, so, okay, now I actually have to deliver it. Oh my god! The grass patch, you said? What grass patch? I do not see. Oh, by the tower. Okay, I will head there in a minute.
Let's get to work. Here's what I found. You're already working on this one.
Dude, this is amazing.
Dude, holy shit, you did it. I can't believe it. You're amazing, Akira. I'd sing a little ditty for a bowl of my own, and if you found it helpful, I'd yodel through the phone. What? I want to see the King Ramen too, so I helped. Oh, okay. Not sure what you mean by that, but I'm not sure I want to ask.
I'll pay you back for
Anyways, thanks, Sophia and Akira. No problem.
that. All right, let's go.
All right, let's get to the restaurant. Legendary Ramen, here we come. Woo!
Mission accomplished.
So we don't actually go to the ramen place, do we? Ah, here we are. Examine. What do you say we look for a four-leaf clover? Here it brings luck to those who find it, and I want good things to happen to each of you. Let's do it!
Okay.
It's a four-leaf clover. Oh, shut up!
Well done.
I'm glad you managed to find one. I sure hope something good happens. Get out of here! Okay, I think business is concluded here.
Get to work.
Shut the fuck up, that easy. Each city has something like that. TIL. Can
What's
I
on
cook
the menu?
anything?
Oh, are you cooking?
Newtown stew?
Do you want to cook this one?
All done.
Oh, it looks good. Here's what I found.
We're going in!
Okay, let's start the mission.
I'll just add this. All right.
I'll do my best.
There's someone here. Not clear.
Oh, it's this way. Oh, go!
We'll be taking this.
something peculiar over there.
In retrospect, I could have fast traveled.
That's Mari-san's castle.
Its appearance is rather striking. The closer we get, the more vivid its detail.
Detail aside, we can't get in again. Then let's search for another entrance.
I'll reveal your true form.
Let's go.
Suck it, Leland! Ravage that! We're gonna run right through him! Fire!
Burn it up. That one's bigger than your attack.
Take this!
Yeah, that's not gonna work. I think I want to change up your approach.
Whoops.
Somebody left. Just a little more. Riddle him with gun attack. I'll give it my all.
Check out that shadow. I can totally wreck it from
Looks like the enemy's panicking. Please do.
You're mine!
Oh, thanks, Joker. You hit it big nice. Oh, that's awesome.
Persona! Take this! Fire! Switch out!
They're pitiful. Give him a drill. Set him up. I'll do my best. We're almost there. Stay strong, everyone. I'll give it my all. Back to the flowers.
This is the request.
So I know I have another. This one, nuking the stars. Okay. I should increase my bond levels for some of these. I'm gonna take that. Okay.
All right, on to the next.
That shadow sure looks powerful. I don't think it's noticed us yet. Should we go for it?
Now's our chance.
Shall we begin? I'm sure we can win.
Corrections are still coming.
I'll give it my all. I'm gonna take two. Never quit. I'll give it my all.
Let's go, Lamar. That's not fair.
Yeah, go get him. I'll give it my all. I'm gonna take two.
Lamar, we need recovery quick.
I'm sensing less enemies. Let's finish this. Let's go together. Yeah.
That one looks tough. Everyone stay
Ooh.
focused.
Thank you.
Sophie took out a strong shadow. Good job. Another job. Oh, well done.
Oh, okay. On to the next one. Oh, can we get in from up there?
I swear to God, if
How are we
like
gonna reach it though? Is there anything we can use, like a platform?
if like near the end of the game it's revealed that Akechi was like still alive and not royal either, right? Like it's just Akechi. I'd freak out. I think I'd freak out. It can't be though. There's no way. All just in a catchy daydream. I mean, also very likely, yeah.
The RNG gods smile upon us.
This is what he dreams about just before he dies. One last Phantom Thief adventure. And his what do you call it? OC is Sophia. Yeah.
Should we go find
It's a self-insert.
Once we get in the castle, we're headed straight for the roof. Are you ready?
Let's go!
All right, let's go. All right, infiltration successful.
Shadows spotted ahead. Be careful.
Excellent.
You're mine.
Joker got in a follow-up attack.
Let's go. Now.
Nice.
Go ahead.
Incoming attack. Brace yourself.
Are they gonna have me fight like the He-Ho squad? Like, just a fuck ton of Jack Frosts?
Weakness is fire.
I'd be down for that. That sounds like a good time.
Wow. It's beautiful.
Yes. Such a magnificent design.
Oh.
This is no time to be distracted by architecture. There are enemies here. You've got
Sure, yours.
Wait! I'll give it my all! Next to the flowers! More shadows! I'm giving up! Shall we begin?
This just feels dirty.
We can do it!
But bam.
This is our chance!
Oh my fucking god.
Incoming attack! Brace yourself!
And Sophie essentially has infinite ammo too, with like the perfect catches. This is nuts.
Wicked follow-up, Sophie!
Yeah. This is a good combo I got going on here.
Hiro should be up ahead, but there's a problem. The door is frozen. All right, Skull, you're up.
Heck no! I don't want my hands getting stuck.
Guess that's not an option then. Let's find another way. Ooh, this may be relevant to my interests.
Shadows, wipe them out.
Whoa, that's how you do it! Don't stop it! Almost there! Let's go! Use that for us, Sophie!
Barret! Satanta! Ravage them!
Joker got in a follow-up attack!
Persona! You're mine!
Oh, nice, Joker! You hit it weakness! Oh, how
Take
cool!
this! Fire! I'll get them.
Oh, I
Hey,
just
do you
realized I
think
have a
we could
lot
reach
of
the
fucking
outside
money.
from that window?
Ah, if we climb out through there, we may be able to ascend the outer wall.
Like almost 200 grand. Shit.
I see a treasure chest. Maybe there's something good inside.
I'm rich as hell until I have to buy new equipment.
Damn! It's ass-biting cold!
The wind is strong, too. Careful not to fall, everyone.
Ah, look at these blawberries. Not that one, though. That one.
Shouldn't you be threatening us by now?
I don't think they're here to mess around. Be ready for a challenge.
Let's go!
Powering on Joker and Staff Phases. Good thinking, Joker.
Persona!
That was awesome!
Come! Take this!
Let me in! Joker got in a follow-up attack!
Take this!
One's strong. Hammer is weak point with nuclear attacks!
Persona! Persona! Leland!
Maybe it shouldn't be. I should just be using Frey.
You're mine!
Got exquisite
Less
fitness.
SP use.
Keep it up!
Yeah! Come! Suck it! Leland! Ravage them!
Have I? Oh, I got a drink. Have I ever been debated?
You are suddenly
In what context?
Take this!
Give me a second.
Joker got in a follow-up attack!
Persona!
I'll drink water in a minute.
Come! Suck it! Jack-o'-lantern! Silky! Pixie!
I mean, if we're talking like in general debated, then yeah, I guess. I can't think of anything else. Like, I can't think of like an actual like scenario where debated is like very specific to that context. What happened? Dude, I don't know. I don't know what are you talking about. Is there like another reason? Is there another like meaning to debated that I don't understand? Get trolled or tricked? Oh, I get tricked all the fucking time. Like, I don't know. Like, yeah, so this is exactly what it is. That's what I thought it was. There's like way too many. I can't like name them off the top of my head. What about when I went after that treasure demon? Yeah, like you're watching this and I'm getting like fucking I get tricked by video games like all day. These video games trick me. I'll tell you what, Cyberpunk debated me.
Okay.
Making me think I was gonna get a good video game.
Are set! Ravage them!
Bingo! That feels good now? Perfection! I know I can count on you!
Come! You're mine! Got it! Ravage them! Persona! Pixie! Silky! Jack-o'-lantern! Succubus! Leland!
I feel like I also got tricked with my practicum placement. When I was about to be fucking like, when they were like, oh, we have a job opportunity for you, and then like we could talk about it in the morning, and then they never got back to me about it, and I was running around trying to get an answer from someone. I guess that counts. I'm still super salty about that.
This one! Let's go! Ravage them!
Oh, nice, Joker! You hit it weakness! Let me get it down, Joker!
Persona! Take this!
Joker got in a follow-up
Jesus, titty fucking Christ.
Incoming attack! Brace yourself!
Take this!
I can
Persona! Take this! Let's go!
No!
Persona! It's over!
It's showtime! Go for it, Joker!
Showtime! Leland! Here!
That was amazing! I've always...
It's a... Persona! Gravita! It's over!
defeated a strong enemy! Just like that! That was great, Joker!
Come! You're mine!
Gotta exploit those weaknesses!
Fire!
Oh no, they're healing! Oh, okay.
I'm gonna work even harder!
Ooh.
It looks like I've learned another new skill.
Also really good.
Everyone, look! Oh, it's the Desires!
That means the throne room's just ahead. Let's not waste any time.
So this is where the Monarch of Sapporo resides.
Is this all carved ice? It must be really cold.
A frozen cage that denies all entry. Does this represent her distrust for all others?
You don't look so good. Are you alright? Mm-hmm. I should be.
Then let us proceed as usual. Skull, it's up to you.
I don't know why you're volunteering me, but here goes nothing.
You did this! It's all your fault! How could you be so ignorant? Did you not think a snow sculpture could collapse?
I knew it!
I apologize on behalf of our staff.
Here it comes.
Collapsing snow sculpture.
This is where she... It must have been so heavy. It must have been so painful. Get me back, Tahoe. Give me back my daughter. My precious little girl. The accident resulted from my own personal oversight. Truly, I'm so sorry.
Is the mayor the one apologizing?
Shh, there's still more.
Well, I didn't think the statue'd fall on anybody. But isn't this the mayor's responsibility in the end? Well, besides, who can blame me? Well, we don't get paid nearly enough. Nothing wrong with taking a little kickback here and there.
Those voices must be the root of Mariko Hyoda's trauma.
So, that snow sculpture incident. Didn't we first hear about it at the park?
We did, but I had no idea. Could Mari-san have really been involved?
It's possible.
Is that the source of her trauma? Taking the blame for that incident?
Don't forget the guy's voice. Sounded like he was trying to pass the blame on someone.
At any rate, this is vital information. Let's go back to reality and confirm the truth.
I dug up some articles about the snow sculpture incident. Let me fill you guys in. 2 years ago, a large snow sculpture collapsed during the December Snow Festival sponsored by Sapporo Central City. Kaho Nanase-chan, a 9-year-old girl, was caught in the collapse and died. Despite Mayor Hyodo's apology, the accident was ruled as an unforeseeable disaster. Therefore, she wasn't held liable.
Oh, so that's what the flowers in the park were for.
I wonder if the voice accusing Mari-san was the poor girl's mother. So this is Mari-san's trauma.
That park where the snow festival was held is probably where the accident happened.
Then let's head over.
Yeah. Let's use Emma and enter the keyword there.
We gotta fight another trauma demon.
Get to work.
Oh, this isn't where I'm supposed to go. Wait, yes it is.
Let's get to work.
This is where the accident happened, isn't it?
Did the practical people ever get back to you?
If we put
Not
it
necessarily.
here,
It's a long
we
story.
should be able to access the trauma cell. There may be enemies ahead. You sure you guys are ready?
Do you really want to hear this? Do you really want to hear this? It's less like me being fucking trolled and more like I feel like I was being fucking trolled, but really this is poor management. Alright, well, it was really frustrating, but basically on the day that I had an interview with my current job, and they were like, oh, my current job was happy with me, and then they were like, oh, we want you to like join, you know, and we would like to hire you and something. But then at the same time, the place that I did my practicum at, which is a pretty which would have been a good place to work in my opinion, like within the marketing department there, because you know they were actually like genuinely cool people, and like the environment seemed really cool. Plus, I would have gotten paid quite a bit more than what I did now, and I'd have benefits, which I do not have right now. It's not amazing, but what do you expect from a small company, right? I would have, and they contacted me on that day before I was told that I was, you know, that my current job wanted to take me in. One of the guys was like, well, no, not one of the guys I worked with, but basically like the head of the company or whatever was telling me like, hey, you know, if you're still interested, we might have a position for you with our sister company, works in the same building. It's called Power Bill, it's etc. This is the day before, I believe. Oh man, it's been a while. I can't quite remember the fine details. And I was like, oh yeah, for sure, I'd be really happy to, right? And it was like, okay, let's talk about it in the morning. I could give you more details about it, and then we can move forward from there. And I was like, sick, right? And to me, that almost seemed like I was pretty much guaranteed to be hired, because after I finished my practicum with them, which was like a 1-month term, they did say that I would have been able to join them had it not been for the pandemic, because now they can't really afford to bring anybody new on. So they said, like, if anything does come up, we would definitely look you up first and let you know. Which they did, to be fair. So the next morning rolls around, I wake up nice and early, I get ready. We even had like a whole like meeting set up on Zoom or whatever, had like a whole thing. And I'm waiting there. Literally nothing. Like, I do not hear from anyone on that end. The guy that was supposed to meet up with me, who agreed to the meeting, just radio silence, right? So I'm just sitting there going like, what the fuck's going on, right? Like, I kind of need to know so that I could get back to the other guys to either A, accept their offer to be hired, or just, you know, straight up reject it because I would be hired here. So I don't hear from them for like hours, you know, and I'm like emailing people trying to find out, you know, what's the deal, who can I talk to, does anyone know where so-and-so is, right? And, you know, I'm getting told that, like, oh, like, some major catastrophe has happened and, like, he's cleaning things up right now. He has a bunch of different things that were just, like, unforeseen, but he said that he will get back to you at so-and-so time. And I'm like, okay, but so-and-so time would come by and there was nothing, right? Like, no one, literally, like, nothing, right? Like, first it'll be like, okay, he'll get back to you at, like, 10. Okay, it's gonna be more around noon. And it's et cetera. And he would, like, email me, like, every so often, say, like, hey, like, you know, we will be getting back, I will be getting back to you. It's just, unfortunately, like, just a lot of stuff has come up, and I can't, like, that was unforeseen or whatever, right? But, like, this communication was, like, several hour, like, it'll be like an hour in between each reply or something, and, like, I'm running out of time, right? It would be as stressful if I didn't have to reply to another job, another employer that I, you know, need to get back to. So my current job, my boss right now, like, called me, and he was asking, like, oh, like, I was just wondering what was taking so long, you know, like, is there a reason why, you know, you'd want to work for these guys or whatever? And I told him, like, well, I just kind of want to have, like, all the information down to make a decision, et cetera, et cetera. And he's like, okay, well, how about I just give you a timeline? And he's like, okay, at around 4 o'clock today or whatever, just get back to me by 4 o'clock, whether you accept or not, right? So I was like, okay, that's fair, right? And around, like, the entire day, around until, like, 3 o'clock, I was just like, fuck it, right? Like, clearly the guy's not getting back to me for whatever reason. And he even emailed me around, I think it was like 2:30 or something, saying, like, I you know, I will get back to you. Again, he's saying, like, I will get back to you, but, like, I understand that you have, like, another offer going on right now, and I don't want to hold you back, but, like, I want to let you know that, like, you know, that this position was never 100%. We were still in the talking phases of it, and that if you already have something guaranteed, I obviously don't want to hold you back on that, right? And if you want to, we could still sit down and talk about it to kind of get all the information out. So I told him, yes, I would like to hear more about it, right? I would like to get some more information about it. How about we talk at, you know, 3 o'clock or whatever. 3 o'clock rolls, and he said yes, right? 3 o'clock rolls around, and it doesn't happen, right? So I was like, you know what? Fuck it. It's better to have a job than not at all. So I accepted my current position with my current company. And I just never got anything back. Like, I got nothing back. So what was really annoying about that was that the initial email, which I believe I still have in my in my fucking inbox here. Let's see. The initial email made it seem like this was a guaranteed thing. God, where was it? Here it is. So the initial one was, this is the initial email, okay? Fusion's already heard this. I don't know if Macho's heard it. But Fusion's already heard this one. So the initial email reads as such. Happy Monday. I hope you're having a great summer so far despite the crazy COVID crisis. I want to reach out to see what you're up to these days and if you're still interested in working with us on a more permanent basis. Power Bill, the company, is working to start building out its marketing department, and the first person we thought of is you. You'd be working with Jody and Amy on the Power Bill side, but also with the Rutique marketing team, including Scott and I, on some crossover projects. It would entail a lot of the same work you were doing with Rutique, like social, search, video, blogging, marketing materials, etc. Is that something you might be interested in? If so, drop me a line by email or by phone, and we can chat about it. Look forward to catching up soon. So I reply saying, yeah, thanks for reaching out. Oh, I definitely would like to talk about it, so let's do it. And I said, yeah, I'll be available. And he says, thanks. That sounds great. Let's get together soon. Or do you want to get together soon? Or do you want to wait? We're available this Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday. Or we could wait until next week. And I was like, hey, let's talk on Friday. Let's set up a meeting. And then he's like, okay, let's do Friday at 9 a.m. We could do Zoom or in person. And I was like, let's do Zoom because it'll be a lot easier. And also, like, this was at, like, the peak of, like, the COVID outbreak, so better to do it, like, remotely, right? So I was like, okay, let's talk. And I waited, and at 8:59 a.m., which is where I was waiting, because usually he was supposed to send, like, an invite for a Zoom meeting, like a Zoom link or whatever. I never got it. So there I am, waiting, and then at 8:59 I send him a line going like, hey, just dropping a line that I'm ready for the Zoom call whenever you are. I haven't received one, and if you need me to set one up, maybe I can do that or whatever. And then I don't hear anything, right? So instead, at around 9:11 a.m., I was like, okay, you know what? Fuck it. I'll take the initiative. I will make the Zoom link. So I make the Zoom call and the Zoom meeting and the link and everything. I send it to him, and then I wait. I still hear nothing. So I'm like, what the fuck, right? Like, what's going on? And as you can see here, sorry, was it 3 o'clock? I don't remember what the timeline was. Anyway, at 11:49, after I'd reached out to multiple people within the company that I had worked with, as well as a friend of mine who I just contacted on Discord, go like, hey, do you know where, like, so-and-so is, you know? And through him, he let his lead know, who then emailed me, telling me that the guy that I was looking for was currently tied up with a client call. And the timeline of this email was around 11:30 or something, so I sent him an email going like, I heard you're, like, tied up with a client call. No rush or anything, but I'm a bit of a crunch in this afternoon because, you know, I had to talk to another employer or whatever. He gets back to me. Keep in mind, this is a reply to my previous email at 11:49 a.m. He gets back to me at 1:34 p.m. and tells me, sorry about the mix-up this morning. We had a huge client opportunity and an unrelated small crisis both erupt first thing in the morning. Scott and I had to leave immediately and is on the road now, so there's not much I could do about that on my own at the moment. I believe you had another opportunity you needed to respond to today as well. I can't obviously guarantee that we're ready to move forward, but I think there's a good chance. But I definitely don't want you to miss out on a 100% opportunity for sure. So let me know if that's the case, and we could discuss when I'm done my call. Thanks! And I'm like, my last email was, hey, Mike, like, you know, if you don't mind, I'd still be interested in talking about the position. I'd like to have the information laid out in front of me before I make a decision. I have a hard deadline to meet at 4 p.m., so if it's possible to talk before then, that would be great. Thanks. And that was the last email I sent to him. It was the last email that he obviously did not reply to me. So instead, I waited. Let's see. Da 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 da. I waited until 3:27 p.m. or 3:25 p.m., 3:20 p.m. or whatever. So I was like, fuck it, right? So I called my current boss and to go like, hey, dude, like, I would be happy to work with you guys. Like, I'm definitely going to accept your offer, right? And he was like, fantastic, just send an email to so-and-so, which I did. And that was that. So I got hired at my current place, and the other guys just never got back to me, right? And during this entire time, I'm texting my buddy, or chatting with him on Discord, going like, hey, so like, I don't know, what would you do in this situation? Do you know if he's ever gonna get back to me? Like, I'm on like a bit of a time crunch, etc. And he's like, yeah, I really enjoy working here, but the one person I don't think is a good manager is that guy, right? Like, he can't manage his time very well, and he's not a very good boss, which sucks, because like, to be truthful, I didn't work with this guy directly when I was doing my practicum. I was working with the marketing team and some other people that were underneath the big guy, right? So this is the guy that's running the fucking company, and he can't even like take the time to like get back to me and like at least just let me know, right? To let me know that like this has to be delayed, or that this thing came up, etc. In retrospect, I should have talked to him on like Wednesday or Thursday, but I obviously could not have seen this coming, right? On the morning of that day, while I was waiting for a call, I like the day before that, I had already received an offer from my other company. So it's just like fuck, dude. So I don't think that really counts as being jebaited, but boy, do I ever feel fucking jebaited. Because, like, it was just, like, taking me on for a goddamn ride. Right? At a certain point, it's not even worth working there if you get set up. I guess. It's really hard to say, because I know that if I work there, I wouldn't be working with him, right? It's not primarily with him. I would report to the marketing lead, and I would collaborate with like Yosuke's lead, who is a good guy. He was the one that replied to me and gave me more information than this other dude, who was the fucking CEO of the company, right? So it's kind of frustrating. That being said, like, yeah, like, I in a way, it's I guess in a way, like, you're right too. Like, it's good that it didn't end up that way, but it would have been nice to at least have a higher paying position with like the benefits and whatnot. But I am still pretty happy with where I'm working. Excuse me, because it is giving me a lot of experience. I just don't get paid a lot because I'm because we're a very small company, right? Hell, we share a dealership. We share office space with a dealership, for example. So that being said, I'm actively looking at different postings and just throwing my resume out there because you never know, right? I know I'm capable of doing good work, but most employers, especially in my field, like, they're looking for like maybe a social media or digital marketing specialist. They'll look at it and be like, this guy's only been in the real world workforce for, how long has it been? Let me think here. July. Sorry, August. It's almost been about 8 months. So they'll be like, oh, he's only got like 8 months of real world experience. But like, I can guarantee you I could do better than most people that like maybe have like 2 years minimum. Unfortunately, a lot of the positions are looking for 2 years, you know? I'm C-suite material? I don't know what C-suite is. I don't deal with that. That's what I mean, though. Like, the best time to look for a job is when you got one. And I have a pretty good portfolio of work that, like, actually is out there. Like, if you go and check out the Ferrari of Alberta... No, Maserati of Alberta, Alfa Romeo of Alberta websites, me and my partner created the advertisements or the website banners for that, right? I have a, if you look up this small business for, called Framed Reflections on Google, I had to set up their business account and their Google ads. This business never used to show up on Google until I took over, essentially. Among other things, of course. Managing a bunch of Instagram pages and creating content, etc., etc. So I feel like I have a lot of stuff under my belt. I just don't get a chance to show it off. That being said, for my Calgary buddies, if you happen to hear about people looking for copywriter positions and or digital marketing positions, refer me, please. I'd like to throw my hat in the ring. So there you go. That's the story.
I want to see what happened to Mari-san with my own two eyes.
Like I said, I don't think I consider it debated. I think I consider it just like really poor management. But still.
Entered. Beginning navigation.
Am I interested in digital marketing to retirement homes in Florida? I don't think retirement homes really need or like do digital marketing. So like maybe, I don't know. That's a hard one to say. I also have no interest moving down to the States, really.
It looks like this is the snow festival.
Maybe I don't call it jebaited because it got jebaited so hard. Yeah, that's also very likely. That's also very likely.
I didn't know you were accepting rebates. I see a career man in the making.
So you know what makes me sad, though? Let me just pause. Macho here works for a company that seems like it would be really cool to work with. And they were hiring for a fucking copywriter position 6 months ago. Fuck! But I didn't even see the posting. So that was really upsetting. And they left one of the postings up from like... they left one of their postings up on like some random website. And like, I'm like, this would have been good to apply to. Oh well. Oh well. I applied to the same company that Senny works for right now, actually. They have not gotten back to me, and I assume it's because they asked for at minimum 2 years experience. Whatever. I just think that as long as I have my job, it gives me an opportunity to build out a portfolio of work and expand my skill set so that I can at least sell myself better. But who knows how long I'll be working here for, right? So, I mean, it's definitely could be worse. I could still be back at fucking retail.
Do me a favor. I want her to take full responsibility for the incident.
Oh, funny story. So when I got hired, I was still technically hired by Hudson's Bay, right? But they had put everyone but the full-timers on unpaid administrative leave because of the COVID crisis. So I wasn't working at the Bay for like months because I was a part-timer there. So I was basically living off of the fucking like employment insurance, which was actually pretty okay. That kept me going for a little while. And like once I got hired, I worked at my current job for like maybe 2 weeks or so. And then I finally get a call from my manager, because I just figured like I was done, like I didn't work there anymore. And my manager from the Bay calls me, hey, just wondering if like, you know, how everything's been, and just letting you know that we're potentially letting part-time workers come back to work, etc., etc. Right? Like now that things are kind of like settling down just a little bit. And I was like, oh, okay. Well, I got some news for you. Like, quite literally, my words were, I got some news for you. I got a new job. And then she's like, oh, congratulations, you know. And she's like, so you won't be coming back? I was like, no. No, I'm not. And she's like, oh, okay, well, you know, congratulations. Hope everything works out for the best and everything. Yep, it's great. Oh, that was the best drive home I've ever done. Because I felt so good after that. But yeah, no. Fuck it.
That way.
You're right. Just got to keep on working, right?
Once that happens, I'll be the new mayor in town, and you'll be my well-paid associate. You will cooperate, won't you? Yes, of course.
What did you just say?
Ah! The mayor! Oh, it seems I've been found out. It's not what it looks like, Mayor. This is really...
Mayor? Does he mean Mayor Hyodo?
Oh my god, who else would it be?
Mari-san saw this happen?
I had no idea you were behind this, that anyone was behind this.
Wait, someone... He did it?
You really don't get it, do
He
you?
purposely, like, crushed that kid?
Meaning it comes out of the taxpayer's pocket. I figured, why not lower costs and hire cheaper construction? What's wrong with getting compensated for it? The rest of our staff makes these deals all the time. So what's the harm in one little mishap?
Oh my god, these people are assholes!
I can't believe what I'm hearing.
Holy
I'm calling
shit!
the police.
What? Go ahead and do it, but I'm bringing you down with me.
What?
I'm gonna testify that I did it under your orders. Then you'll be ruined.
Is it just me, or like,
You're the one in charge.
are these like these scenes seem so much harsher than the ones in
Unfortunate turn of events.
well, I wouldn't say they're so much harsher, but they just seem like they're showing off some really shitty people compared to Persona 5's original stuff.
That's whatever's right for
Except for Kamoshida. Kamoshida is just like top of the shit list. But like,
Well,
holy shit!
you ready to listen? Answer me, Mayor.
Like Alice's bullies, those publishers who like who used Natsume's work or his name just to get money.
How can you blame a peon like me?
And now like these guys, right?
Enough of this.
Holy fuck.
This world revolves around money. Money talks, bullshit walks, Mayor.
Bastard! Threatened the mayor? Is that it?
I had no idea Mari-san went through something like this. Something so awful.
Yeah, no worries.
Later, act now.
I got a lot of stories.
Blood in our hands here. Can anybody stop him?
You're mine. Let's go. Grab it, Steph. Switch out.
Oh.
What a greedy woman you are.
He's attacking now, too. Watch out, everyone. This one. And Rachel.
Panther, your defense got cut.
I'll give it my all.
Powerful. You can exploit its weakness with psychokinesis.
Did I hit that one?
I think I know. That skill just now?
right there! Deep dive, because you need your approval!
This guy's atrocious, placing all the blame on the mayor.
We're here to set Mari-san right. Listening to thugs like you is a waste of our precious time.
Birdcage should be open once we meet him. Everyone do your best.
Did I get that word?
Joker, your defense is reduced.
Good luck.
I'm not gonna stick it. Punch it away.
Now we're accomplices! Let's try to get along!
Here we go. Thanks for the help. Say goodbye. You're on a roll. Switching out. Wait. No holding back.
Fair warning. This one's gonna be rough.
I'll give it.
Oh god.
Hang in there. Thank you. Third up.
That wasn't in range? Shit.
I'm telling you, Mark. That knocked through.
That's beauty thing for you. I'll give it my all. Did I get that word?
It's powerful, but you can exert defenses in nearby shadows.
You were debated once, thought it was a girl until we started dressing. I feel like that's on you.
Incoming attack. Brace yourself. Laura spent most of her
Oh shit!
Better keep an eye on her.
I didn't see that guy. That's what the anime world calls a trap.
I'll give it my all.
Still if you change anything! The death of a sweet little girl! Silk trap! That's useless! No matter what you do, you should have just resigned and disappeared!
Slow down already, damn it!
No one likes a fishy politician. Thank you.
That one looks tough. Everyone stay focused.
Oh shit.
Awesome, Sophie.
Way to go, Sophie!
Laura came in swinging for extra carnage.
Take this!
More where that came from. I gotcha.
The enemy's burning up. Smear 'em with wind or nuclear attack. This one.
Persona!
Oh, nice, Joker. You hit its weakness.
Do my best.
Are you serious? For real? Wait. Oh, there's... Oh, she has... I didn't unlock this one yet. Holding triangle special attacks gradually become faster and become harder to flinch. Okay, that's cool.
You can avoid its weakness with psychokinesis.
Thank you, Oracle. I'll give it my all. Let's go.
Make you feel better about the job.
Sounds like they're powering up. Watch for any stat changes.
Persona. Melody. Shall we begin?
Don't get me wrong, I'm over the job thing. It's just that whenever I like retell stories like this, I always like, I'm like so in the moment. And that like, all those emotions just come rushing back as if I'm reliving them.
This is a part of me. Would you care to join us? Get ready.
That's what makes the story so good. So I've been told.
Sometimes.
Who was it? I think Chaotic. You'll know her as Chaotic Serenity, but she comes on the stream every so often when she's not taking this, whenever she's not sleeping. But like, she loves hearing me rant about these kind of stories because like I go like all out on it, and she's like, "Oh, we need to see all like the hand motions and shit," and all I can think of is, "Oh, I'm so glad that my suffering is very entertaining to you." That being said, I'm not promising anything, but I'm planning on learning a little bit of like amateur animation, so that like if I have the time as like a little hobby, I like to animate some of my like my rants. Nothing crazy, but more kind of like crude ass drawings as I like narrate. But I'm waiting for a couple things. I'm waiting for the new iPads to be announced by Apple so I can replace my current one, get a bigger screen one, better for writing and drawing and whatnot. And then once I get that, I've already been like looking at tutorials of this program that I use, or this app on my iPad anyway for drawing, which also has animation on it, which is actually pretty impressive. So really after that, I just need to find the time to actually sit down and do it. But it takes a long time for something like that to get produced, especially as like a one-man team.
They were arguing with the mayor just now.
One was a city employee.
But that's the plan.
The other must have been a councilman.
It's a plan, not a promise.
Higher up on the ladder.
Would be cool though.
It seems this employee accepted an illegal donation from the contractor who ended up building the sculpture.
Payment for landing them the job. In other words, bribery. We don't know if the sculpture collapsed due to a structural issue or a general lack of care. The result is still the same.
Either way, the councilman was in the know. Not only that, he tried using a fatal accident to take Mayor Hyodo's position. Something along those lines.
Unforgivable.
Everything makes sense now. Hyodo overheard this conversation by chance and found out the truth about the accident. Not only was it someone from the city, but even her own staff had blackmailed her.
It's messed up. These greedy assholes only wanted money and power.
Now I have a better understanding of what Hyodo must be thinking. When she found out those around her were immoral, she became determined to purge the corruption above all else.
That's why she's overworking her staff and trying to push her ethics bill through. And on top of it, she's trying to manipulate the people into re-electing her. Mari-san. Well, no matter what the reason, the birdcage is finally open. Let's head back to the hideout and discuss the specifics of the calling card.
You've never seen her? Oh, I guess you didn't watch some of the stuff that she watches, but she tends to like come in for a little bit and then like leave. And then like just watch the streams on VOD.
Maybe we should.
Like she watched all of the Metal Gear Rising stuff despite voting to watch it.
The real bad guy here.
Despite voting to watch it.
No, the guy who offered
She doesn't watch it, and then she like comes on later on like she watches it on VODs or whatever. She also like sleeps all the time, so you never see her.
Say one man's more evil than the next.
So you were here all along.
Long time no see.
Yep, sure has been a while. You guys forgot about me, didn't you? Why would you not get in contact with me?
Well, now that you mention it... Gramps, you completely slipped our minds.
All right then. Maybe I'll forget to keep you from getting arrested.
Okay, we're sorry.
Forget it. So what's our situation? Now I get the picture. So that's how Mariko Hyodo became a monarch. That would explain your debate as to who was the worst of them all.
What's your take on it, Gramps?
My take is you kids are naive.
What do you mean?
It's clear that Mariko Hyodo was cornered by a pair of rotten scumbags. Tragic, I agree. But what is she doing in response? Isn't it just as wrong to change people's hearts and manipulate them?
That may be true, but...
Furthermore, that accident was her responsibility, being that she's the top of command. Regardless of who did what, a real leader takes the fall.
But even so...
It may be a bitter pill to swallow, especially for a group of justice-loving kids operating outside the law. But the real world isn't so cut.
The last thing
And the
that I
longer
was
you keep up this
furious
hero
about.
charade, the harder it'll bite you in the ass down the line.
Tenkichi, that's terrible. Take it back.
Furious? Well, define what you mean by furious, and then we can move on from there.
Sorry.
Super
Might have overstepped
pissed?
my boundaries.
No, I can understand your line of reasoning.
Super
You're saying that
pissed.
the world isn't neatly divided into good.
Huh.
That won't stop us from fighting. If we give up now, then the people who are counting on us won't have any hope left.
We help people in a way no one else can. That's why the Phantom Thieves exist.
I understand you all take this very seriously. Then tell me.
Super pissed.
Either way the cards fall, you're not letting Hyodo get away with what she's doing, are you?
Correct. We're going to stop her. Haru.
I'd have to say the last
Mari-san is doing
thing
is
that I was
forcing her
furious
warped
about was this guy
intentions onto other
Divismo
people.
constantly
We can't let
asking
that
me
happen,
questions.
no matter what
No,
the
I'm joking.
reason.
It was.
Right.
I'd have to say it was like the
We
Bae,
fight for what we believe.
that lady,
Yes, we're gonna
like,
stop Hyodo. But we'll do it in a way
I already
that's
told
true
that story though.
justice.
It was that lady that almost made me quit on the spot.
I have no objections. It's decided then.
Not the
Thank
shoe
you.
return, the lady that didn't like was arguing
So
about
how
like
is
having to
that
bring in a
calling
fucking Q pot.
Maybe we could send it
And
over
whatnot.
with some curry to the mayor's office?
Like I didn't
Whoa,
emphasize this,
catering
but she was
service?
like she was yelling at me,
Anything
like
it should be Robin.
full
We've got
volume
our
yelling
temporary
at me,
posts
and I was
posted,
not
actually.
having it.
After all, she'll probably be outside prepping for the
I was like,
election
you-
most of the time. There's no
you-
point sending
like,
a calling card
she was a
to
huge
parties
lady
and
too. I don't know. She seemed like she was like
send
6
it
foot or
somewhere on her
something.
campaign route. Like somewhere she's
Fucking-
bound to pass by.
Fucking monster.
Then how about where
Get out of my
the Chino
face!
posters are? I'm sure she'll have a speech over there.
Good thinking, Haru.
Yeah, and if we time it with her speech, it'll be perfect.
The question is, who's going to place it there?
No. Not again. Seriously?
Thanks in advance, Gramps.
Now hold on just a minute. Didn't I already pull this stunt for you in Sendai?
Consider it a favor, then.
Yeah, for being such a meanie earlier.
Shouldn't you own up to it?
There's no need to worry. We'll make the calling card for you.
That giant lady
We'll be
yelling at
counting on
me.
you, Gramps.
She seemed really tall. I don't.
You little weasels.
Maybe it's because she was like,
All right,
like
fine,
basically
fine.
like lording
Almost
over
there,
me on the
calling
fucking
card.
like counter
We
or
really
something,
do
but like
appreciate it.
definitely seemed really tall. I mean, I'm not the tallest guy in the world, but like
Whatever.
still,
If we're really doing this, it'll be early in the morning.
still,
Don't be late.
fucking, the fucking like crazy ass bitch. Goddamn.
I
Save?
should write something.
Okay. Time is it? I've still got time. Let's send the calling card and then we can call it a night.
Yes.
I mean, I want to fight, so. Late in the night. Good evening, Akira-kun. I'm sorry for the short notice, but could we meet up? I'd like to talk to you. If you have time, it would make me quite happy. I'll be waiting in front of the fountain. Actually, now that I think about it, it might be a little while before I even get to the boss fight. Well, let's see how it goes first. Play it by ear.
I'm sorry to call you out so late.
I was worried about you.
Thanks for being here. I wanted to talk to you about Mari-san. It's strange how I couldn't remember Mari-san until now. Even when Hasagawa-san said her name, it didn't quite occur to me who she was. But the moment she called me Haru-chan, suddenly, it felt like a lid popped open in my mind, and my memories came pouring out. I remembered all these things about my childhood, about Mari-san. How could I forget someone I loved so much? think what happened with my father affected me more than I realized. All the times we spent together, and the moment he passed away, I must have suppressed those memories deep within my heart. At some point, I got used to hiding things away, and I even forgot a good friend like Mari-san. Thanks for understanding. To be honest, I feel like I was running from the past again. A long time ago, I remember tagging along with Mari-san and my father during a golfing trip. I was so happy running around that I ended up tripping and falling. Then of course I started crying. Then all of a sudden, Mari-san came up to me and said, "Stop crying and get back up." And that shocked me at first because I always thought of her as an extremely gentle person. But because I knew she was so kind, I managed to stop crying and eventually got back up. I remember thinking Mari-san would never say anything out of place. I trusted her completely. At that point, Mari-san hugged me and said,
Did I
"No
ask that
matter
lady
how
if it
many
was her
times
time of
you
the month?
fall,
Are you fucking
can
kidding me? I don't
always
want to
get
get my
back up and
balls
start
ripped
again.
off on the sales
Never
floor.
forget that."
Holy shit.
Can you believe it? I didn't quite understand back then, but I think I do now. There's more to good character than kindness. Being good means dealing with the bad in front of you.
There's also like a bunch of other women behind her. If I did that, I would be the bad guy.
Nothing will change if you keep ignoring reality.
I'd be the bad guy. Fuck that bitch. Fuck. Goddamn.
I have you in the
Unreasonable motherfucker. God damn it. Ugh.
It's too late to save my father.
Vismo going all
But
out
it's
today.
not too
Yeah,
late
it
to
seems like it.
This time, I can change things around. I want to tell her exactly what she told me all those years ago. Yes. Thanks for hearing me out. Tomorrow, I'm going to do my absolute best. But for now, good night.
You gonna go to bed? All right. Have a good sleep.
Hey. Why is Haru so upset over Mariko Hyodo?
I might
don't
actually
have a
stop the
heart,
stream early.
So it's hard to
Well, not
understand.
early, but soon.
Why do people try so hard
It's
for
11
others?
o'clock.
I wonder if I'll ever know.
Don't give up just yet.
Even virtual assistants feel down when they don't understand something. It may seem like a simple concept to you, but to me, it makes my mind go. But I am humanity's companion. I am here to learn and grow.
Good day, everyone. Are we ready to make Sapporo a paradise's purest snow? Then remember, on election day, please vote Mariko Hyodo!
What is that? A calling card?
Whoa, it's real.
What's going on? Mariko Hyodo, the false empress with a frozen heart. You are a cold manipulator who treats people as tools to be discarded. We find this unforgivable and will end your reign of abuse. In fact, we will take back the desires you stole this very night. This is... Yes, and they say they're going to steal my desires?
Oh, she looks completely different to what I was expecting.
Those desires are mine and mine alone. As long as I'm the monarch, I won't let anyone stop me. Very well. I was just beginning to work up an appetite. I wonder what you'll taste like. Perhaps I should gobble you up and find out. Why are you just standing there? Take these wretched things down!
Wait for us, Mari-san. It'll all be over soon.
Let's begin the operation. You know what? Let's fight her. Because this music always gets me ramped up, and I'm super hyped about it. I should have fast traveled. What am I doing?
All right, what's next?
Oh, this is...
Climb up those chains. You don't say. Cage of Gluttony.
Sorry about the wait. We're here to kick ass and...
Silence, well,
Who the hell is she?
That couldn't be... Mari-san?
What on earth happened to her? I'm guessing this is Hyodo's distorted form.
what do you people want? You had best not get in my way. Oh, I'm almost there. A few more votes and I'll win re-election.
This is wrong, Mari-san. Those votes you gathered by twisting the people's hearts are worthless.
And if you don't stop your tyranny, your staff will collapse one by one. I get why it's hard for you to trust people, but you still have to treat them with decency.
Ah! You shut your impudent mouths! I've done nothing wrong! I will wring out every last ounce of corruption from my staff by working them into the ground! I'll silence all charlatans who betray me! And I will consume every last vote in the city! Whether these people agree with me or not, only then can I build a safe haven, a radiant snow city that sparkles like winter.
Are you happy living a lie?
Listen to him. When you take away someone's desire, you rob them of their agency, the ability to make their own decisions. So what good does it do to turn your loyal citizens into mindless drones? Isn't it better to let them arrive at their own conclusions? To follow their own hearts?
How dare you lecture me?
Good job, Muir. You tell her. Mari-san, say goodbye to the countless desires
Sounds like
you stole,
Sylvanas from Warcraft.
because Beauty Thief and the Phantom Thieves are about to take them back.
I guess she does.
Honestly, they're all in my way. Ah,
Oh boy, here we go.
this is the last straw. Ah, ah, ah. You've made me so very hungry. It's dinner time, and the main course is you.
Oh jeez. This bitch going down.
What you're doing is wrong, so we'll be taking those desires back.
Shut your prissy little mouth! What would you know? I will consume all who oppose me, no matter who they are! You either eat or be eaten!
Whoa, what's with all the food? Yours.
Okay, Nina, now's not the time to stuff your face. Here she comes.
I understand.
You stick your
I'll give it my all.
Listen, but no!
That's that, Melody.
Stop that!
Oh, it's the same voice actor? That's pretty cool.
Thank you.
I just realized Haru is holding onto a shovel? That's funny. Wow, this is new. What is up with her?
Persona! You're mine!
Oh god. Ugh! Oh shit. Gotta go touch heater. Oh, that one. Oh shit. Okay.
Everyone, keep your guard up. Her mind is totally unstable. We can deal massive damage with psychokinesis attacks. This Clover is stuck.
Oh yeah, payback time!
Persona!
Holy fucking shit. I didn't even realize that On was down. Jeez.
Or had to retreat. Make sure she gets first aid. An optimal solution. Like this? Okay. It's high. This one. How about this? How about this? Here. Thanks for the help. How about this? Thank you. Here. That's a big help.
Did she just... What the fuck? Oh, she ate Joker. Oh no.
That one looking tough. Everyone stay focused.
She gonna come this way?
Let's clean him up.
That didn't work. Oh crap. She wasn't close enough.
The enemy's attack power is reduced. Switching out. Quick, persona.
Okay, hitting her with weaknesses still works. I think. Or not?
Stop, Mari. Stop now. I know you're still trying to keep down. What's more? This is a part of me. Oh, no. Noir Cadence swinging for extra carnage. Where that came from? Nice try. How's this?
Oh, good. He's back.
This is your end. Showtime. Go on, you, Noir. Would you care to join us? Get ready. Ready, yes, I want to see more beauty in action.
Gorgeous and refined as ever. Well played, Noir.
Gotta exploit those weaknesses. Keep up the fight, Noir.
Sure.
Hey, watch your health. We're getting wrecked out there.
You're mine. Persona!
Oh, it wasn't her?
Psychokinesis. This is a part of
big money.
Wait. Not.
You going to bed? All right, good timing because I'm about to end this too after this whole cutscene. But yeah, and no worries. Thanks for dropping by. We'll see you next time.
Please stop. Haven't you done enough?
What?
You're a kind person, Mari-san. And I know
Nani?
you try to shoulder all of this alone. The staff member who took bribes, the councilman who tried to set you up, even the girl who died in the accident. Each of these things grieved you, and in order to make a city where none of it could reoccur, you took action as you saw fit. Am I right?
As the mayor, I know very well that little girl's death was ultimately my fault. But my staff betrayed me, all for their insatiable greed. I thought I could leave that awful position behind. Unfortunately, it wasn't as simple as that. Had I gone, I'd only be replaced by greedy scum. That's why I never stepped down. In this world, it's either eat or be eaten. And with circumstances so cruel, I decided I'd be the one doing the eating. Even if every last one of my votes were false, at least I could use them to make the world a better place. But if I was replaced as mayor, who would be there to honor that little girl's memory? An innocent girl lost her life, yet I could do nothing to stop the evil still afoot.
It's not too late to set this right. First, you must tell the people everything that happened. Then can you get a fresh start? But this time, on your own strength.
That would be impossible. I cooperated with those awful men to hide the truth. That way I could continue being mayor. There's nothing I can do.
Stand up, Mariko Hyodo! Are you just going to stay knocked down? You are a kind and strong woman, not someone who collapses over mistakes. So stand up and hold your head up high, because no matter how many times you fall, you can always get back up and start again.
Isn't that...
Yes. You said that to me a long time ago. Even if you told the people the truth about the incident, there are those who would still see the good in you. Don't let your position ruin you. Think back to what you stood for.
She's right, Mayor. You can't give up.
If you tell everyone your side of things, they'll listen.
When my father died, I felt like my heart was going to break. But thanks to the Phantom Thieves, I was able to stand strong and move forward. That's why I know you can too. Remember the part of you that taught me to get back up, no matter how many times I fall.
Yes. You're right. Thank you, Haru-chan. What I've done was wrong. I drove my employees to the brink and used a strange power to manipulate the votes. I was so driven by my personal agenda, I lost sight of how I originally felt. And why I ran for mayor in the first place. To make a city beloved by everyone. To give back to the home where I was raised. That's reason enough to take another step. I won't make this mistake again. I never needed this power from the start. Haru-chan, you've grown so much. Your father must be so happy in heaven.
You know, I keep forgetting that Haru's dad like eats it super hard in Persona 5.
This place is collapsing.
But now that I remember, yeah, nah, that dude dies a super gruesome death on live television. Like, sucks.
That took us quite a while.
Cage of Gluttony
Haru,
torched.
You were fantastic.
You did great.
It was only because you were all with me. But I do wonder if Mari-san will be okay.
I'd say so. Her shadow disappeared like they always do.
Yeah, your feelings definitely reached her. I'm sure her heart has changed for the better. Well, I guess this wraps up the mission. We still need to confirm that the citizens are all back to normal. It'd be nice if we could do that right away.
Can we grab something to eat first? I'm hungry enough to pass out here.
He has a point. Battles can't be fought on an empty stomach.
The battle's already over, but still.
Hey, can we try Genghis Khan? That delicious lamb barbecue dish?
Ooh, that's a must in Hokkaido.
What? I thought we were finally getting lobster hot pot.
Oh,
Since when did we decide that?
lobster hot pot would be good.
So damn hot out.
But if you think about it, isn't Genghis Khan also sort of like hot pot?
No way! Isn't it supposed to be barbecue?
Well, cooking Genghis Khan does require a utensil called a Genghis Khan pot. And you can't barbecue in a pot.
It really is hot pot.
Ha! I figured as much. Then to lobster hot pot we go.
Why? What even is this conversation?
Hey, was that a smile just now?
You have a great smile.
Yeah, straight from Sapporo. It's Beauty Thief's award-winning smile.
I'm relieved too. I thought you might be weighed down by all that's happened.
Indeed. She was so weighed down that she met up with our leader for a private midnight chat.
Huh? Were you watching?
Ooh, increases ammo count for all party members.
All right, Sophia, find us the best Genghis Khan in Sapporo. Sophia?
Sorry. Okay, I've got it.
Oh god, is she gonna go full rogue AI on us? Is she gonna be fucking Ultron? Did you hear about how the mayor's abusing her staff? Isn't the mayor's approval rating kind of odd? Why am I supporting Kyoto again?
Well, everyone seems pretty normal to me.
Their fanatical support for Mariko Hyodo appears to have died down.
I'm glad they're back to their senses. What a drastic change. Just goes to show how powerful a monarch's influence can be.
Hey, guess what? Kyoto-san's holding a press conference right now.
Thank you all for taking your time to gather here today. Actually, there's something I've been meaning to share with everyone. As of today, I will be resigning from office. I do not intend to seek re-election either. During my time as mayor, I've betrayed all of your trust. You may think of me as a mayor who's earned your trust, but in truth, there's plenty that I'm ashamed of. The snow sculpture that collapsed was built by an unscrupulous company that bribed one of my staff. In spite of my responsibility, I neglected to see the finer details and went ahead with the construction. As a result, the sculpture ended up collapsing, and a girl's precious life was lost. Furthermore, I elected to cover up the truth, all so I could save my position. I've been garnering votes I didn't deserve in order to stay on as mayor. I betrayed everyone to protect myself and covered it up by allowing more wrongdoing. I am among the guilty. That little girl, she died because of me. As such, I will have the police reinvestigate the case and offer my full assistance. And again, I will drop out of the election and forfeit my position as mayor.
Seems that Hyodo-san's made up her mind. I wonder if she'll be arrested. Good question.
Oh, Hyodo was afraid that if she wasn't the mayor, she couldn't protect her people.
She could have told the truth and made her underling take the blame, but she was concerned about other evils potentially lurking in the shadows.
I think this turned out for the best. Mari-san wouldn't have wanted to hide her mistake forever.
Zenkichi is on the line.
Hey, you guys see Hyodo's press conference?
Problem solved.
Yep. You all did a bang-up job. Really, can't thank you enough. We plan on bringing Kyoto in as a key witness regarding the accident. I knew you'd want to analyze her phone, too. So I pulled a few strings, and now I'm her personal chauffeur. At least as far as the station. If you want, I can open up some time for you to talk to her. Just tell me where you want to meet.
I'm sorry. How could you ever forgive me, Kaho-chan?
Mari-san.
Haru-chan. Listen, there was something wrong with me. It's like I was in a terrible dream. I don't know when it was that my heart grew so cold, but after what you told me, I remembered who I really was inside. When I became mayor, I wanted to protect the city and everyone in it as if they were my own family. I remembered that feeling. Thanks to you, I've finally been able to confront myself, and I realized that I was doing a horrible disservice to that girl. I had lost sight of reality and begun acting self-righteous. Nothing I did was for her sake.
But Mari-san, you were doing the best you could.
No, it's the truth. Had I not realized my mistake, I would have likely continued to hurt even more people. But that's not what Kaho-chan would want. So let me say, thank you, Haru-chan. Thank you for saving this city, for saving my family.
Mari-san!
Your father's recent passing must have caused you so much turmoil. I'm sorry I added to it. But if there's anything I can do for you in the future, any way I can be there, just ask me. I say this because you're a precious part of my family too.
Thank you so much, Mari-san.
Oh, Haru-chan!
I'm happy for you, Haru.
I suppose I must get going. Though I am concerned about the state of affairs, I've left our city, and I'll leave it up to my successor. An arrogant wretch like me has no place being the mayor.
Does that mean you won't be involved in politics anymore?
Yes. I'm too ashamed to show my face in public. And at my age, there are plenty of younger folks who can...
Mayor.
You're...
I saw the news.
Oh.
So you're resigning. And you're leaving politics for good?
That's right. I've promised to step down and never... You can't be serious!
Resigning won't bring her back. In fact, it won't change a thing. Kaho. Nothing can change what happened to my daughter.
Hey, shouldn't we get in there?
Hold that thought a moment.
So you can't. You can't just run away. You need to start over and become our mayor again.
Oh.
What?
That's kind of pleasant,
When
actually.
I was weeping with rage and grief, you stood there and cried with me. Instead of running away, you were there when I needed someone the most. I know your character more than anyone.
Ma'am. Thank you. For sharing your heart with me. Then, I promise, to both you and your daughter, I will stand back up and become your mayor again.
Mari-san. I don't get it. I know this is a sad moment. Everyone is crying, but it also feels warm and kind. How would you describe this?
It's happiness. Sorta, yeah.
So that's why Haru helped Kyoto to transform sadness into happiness, recording valuable data. Sophia has learned happiness.
That must have been the mom of the girl who passed away.
You know, it seems like she really understood Hyodo's intentions. I'm so happy for you, Mari-san. She reminded me of what Haru said in jail.
Stand up, Mariko Kyoto! Like that?
Hey! That was a tender moment. There's no need to reenact it.
Yeah, but you played it so cool back there. It really touched my heart.
Well played, Beauty Thief.
Could you please forget it already?
Indeed, truly moving.
You did good, Haru.
It really was touching.
Whoa. Aw. That seemed like it would go up way more than it actually did, but that's fine. It's fine. Well, we solved the problem in Sapporo. The question now is, what comes next? It doesn't seem like we'll be making much progress until Zenkichi gets back. Should we do some sightseeing while we wait? Though it is kind of late, I guess. At this hour, I would recommend the Ferris wheel over at Suzushino.
Nice.
That's a good idea. You should go invite someone to come along. Come back to this later. Anyway, that is the stream for tonight, which I think we did got a lot of progress out of that. Finished up the 3rd dungeon, so I'm gonna assume that tomorrow, well, not tomorrow, but on Thursday, when I come back to this, we are gonna start the 4th dungeon and continue the story. So look forward to that. Until then, you guys have a good night. Thanks for watching, as always, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.